All right, Monko founder, this is really disturbing, guys. Monko founder details death threats, other challenges that he's received just for being the founder of Monko. I think this is pretty disturbing, frankly. So, yeah, we're going to see what he has to say. Yeah, this is from snark.algo, and I thought I just followed him. Well, how says follow back? I guess I'll hit it again. All right, now I'm following him. Monko update, I haven't posted from this account in a while. I was getting threats and decided to step away from posting. Okay, I didn't necessarily say death threats, so maybe I exaggerated a little bit, but threats of some kind, so that's bad. Let's address a few things. No coins on any chain are mooning, I guess, yes. No chains are mooning, yeah, true. We Monko team have spent thousands of our own dollars and hours of our time building, creating, and promoting it all for free. Yeah, by the way, don't get mad at people creating the coins if they don't go up. Like, this is a really hard thing to do, by the way. And if you invest in meme coins, like, they should be, I mean, he's going to address this later on too. If you're going to invest in these meme coins, like, first off, they're a big gamble. It's really hard to keep the price up. You basically just have to make memes like constantly to keep the price running. It's unless you have like an actual utility like Tiny, which has kept that price fairly stable. And you know, it's just a fun thing, and you know, you gotta wait. So anyway, buckle up. You might have another year or more of waiting before you go positive on your bags. Patience, pain. Yeah, I mean, I think you should, when you invest in this in meme coins, like a secondary token, this should be like when you go to the casino, you just only bring the money that you're willing to lose. I'm sorry, that's just how it is, you know? You're not entitled to a Lamborghini, absolutely. 100%. I agree with that. 100%. The Silvio drama is not necessary. If you understand scientists, this is what they do. They create, then they walk away and create more. Yeah. You know, people get this kind of a separate issue, and I'm not sure why he included it here, but maybe it relates. I don't know. But I think that's totally fine. Like, listen, if I don't think Silvio needs to be the face of Algorand. I just don't. I'm sorry. He is a scientist. He creates and he moves on. I totally agree with that. You've got people like John Allen Woods who can lead the way for spreading the word about Algorand. I think he's done a really good job of it. I think the new CMO has done a really good job. You know, we had some stumbles with that in the past and we've covered them. Yeah, it's funny. I've actually been thinking about how I've been a lot more positive towards Algorand in the last year. And that's because, like, I think since Mark took over as CMO, I think things have been going in a really good direction, you know? And then also we haven't seen as many companies collapse, because a lot of my content was, well, another Algorand company went under, and that's the way it was. Like, people get mad at me for that, and I'm like, well, sorry, it is what it is. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, but I haven't had to sugarcoat it lately. Things have been pretty good, other than obviously we'd all want crypto prices in general to be going up. 6 months, patience and pain. Monko's not going anywhere, but it takes time as a small team to create quality artwork, animations, and now video games. It's interesting. I didn't know they were working on that. I encourage you to try it yourself and see. Is the game out? Can you play the game? Is Monko tagged in here? Imagine threatening this mouth breather. Wild. Then I see the way the community supports him is selling off instead of buying more, while Bitcoin is stable and rising. Monko is fantastic flagship for Algorand, and they don't deserve it. Well, listen. Okay, this is also worth addressing. Just like nobody's owed in Lamborghini, nobody owes you to hold on to your coin either. So, and I don't think Snark is saying that, but this person is saying that. I'm sorry, you know what? I was in profit on some Monk, and I definitely took some profit. Sorry, I'm going to. If you're not taking profits in crypto, I don't know what's wrong with you. You're just gonna round trip it to the bottom. But yeah, no one should be getting threats just because the price is going down. That's ridiculous.